it should happen in this program. It was really close to home for me, you know, for this whole project. So I'm really excited to be here, and I'm honored, and I'm so excited for the performance. So yeah.
What's your judging criteria going to be?
Well, we'll see. We have a whole list. We have to see based on skill and overall appearance, and yeah, it's gonna be. I'll just see, like, definitely. I guess what makes me. I just love watching how people sing. I guess skill is the most important thing for me. So other people might be like appearance and stuff like that, but mine is really skill. So that's what I'm going to be basing it on.
Are you going to be on next season's Gossip Girl?
Well, yes, I will be looking forward to coming back for season 3. So we shall wait for that.
What's going to happen?
I can't say anything. I know as much as you do. I find out when the scripts come to me, which is usually like a few days before or the day of. So
what's it like working on that set?
It's really fun. It's really it's like a second home because you're there working so much. So I'm there all the time, and I stay over at my co-stars' places. So we film till like 2 a.m. and yeah, it's like one of like the best times of my life. So it's really wonderful.
What's up, Asians Magazine?
What's your criteria for judging tonight?
Well, when it comes to talent, I don't think there's any criteria. You know, it just kind of shouts out at you. So that's what I'm looking for tonight. And if I see it, then I'll definitely recognize. Recently, we got picked up by Sony Screen Gems to make the feature adaptation of Planet People for the big screen. So we're gonna start that project next year. And I'm also working on a Korean American teen comedy called Soul Searching, which is sort of the Korean version of The Breakfast Club.
Did you have any Asian American role models growing up?
Yes, Bruce Lee.
Any reason why he inspired you?
Because he's just the biggest Asian badass ever made. But Michael Jackson had a profound impact on all dancers, and Michael Jackson actually picked up a lot of street dance styles from like popping and locking. He was actually trained by a popper and locker from the West Coast named Poppy Taco. And he was just a natural for street dance, and he was actually the first sort of like commercial star to incorporate street dance on a very like mainstream pop culture level. So there's a lot that we have to thank, in terms of like the exposure he's provided for street dance for American street dancers.
My company, Chaos Theory Music, we're really all about trying to create some Asian American role models for people in the music industry. We're a music development company as well as like a content production company. So we work with a lot of Asian American artists, and we're really hoping that from events like this, we can find more talent in that area. And I feel like it's kind of limited in terms of Asian Americans, really making it in mainstream media.
Right there.
I guess we're a mix of a lot of different musics from all over the world. Hip-hop mostly, world beats, and classical music.
Wow.
Yeah, we were a part of the one in 2006. That banner says that we won. It seemed like such a long time ago, but I mean, Kollaboration is like a really nice event from like a social perspective, as far as organizing like a minority group and creating a voice, in the community, things of that nature.
We play in various clubs, various universities. We play for many charity events. So we play for birthday parties. We're kind of anywhere that people want good music and excitement, we can be there. Yeah, and we got invited to play in Toronto Kollaboration as well as LA Kollaboration. So this sort of kicked off a bunch of other festivals.
Okay. Overall, it was a really great experience. I know the New York one is a bit young, and I think it's important, that it's revitalizing. I think they took like a year off, because what they've done in Los Angeles and how it's expanded across the United States has been really compelling, not just as an arts and entertainment entity, but as a social movement at large. I think this is kind of an era of human history where individuals, particularly like minorities and people that are more disenfranchised, because you don't see as many Asians in like popular media, so to speak, or government, or places of like commercial power. And so because we have the technological tools and we have the social connectivity to do things ourselves, I think as a social statement, it's very, very strong.